Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, having Can you hear me? Can you hear me? This is live from the most depressive Finland. Hello, everybody. We're gonna be talking about sad news. Hello, Black Cat, last one. Yelena Hayden. Hey, it's been a while. Wildcat, we hear you great. Hello. Welcome from the suburbs of depressive Finland. Here is Finnish Kusna Itoshka, also known as McDonald's. You're gonna have a lot of depressive messages today from me. As you can probably understand, I'm feeling bad because today, 15 past 6, we heard that Finland is closing the borders again. And hello, Sam. Hello, Daria. So Finland is closing the border just as we celebrated, just as I bought the tickets. And I had the tickets bought, expensive ones. It was $100, 99 euros, only one way. And I had the tickets, I was ready to go next week. And boom, they're closing down the border because there was apparently from the two opened borders during the first day, 91 immigrants passed, 70 of them from the northern border crossing out of the two. From what was it? Narrimaa, Nurri, I don't know. Don't care. And hello, Johnny Daly. Got a hot air balloon and jump the border, old school. Yeah, or I just might get a good old Lada and drive past the border. Fuck them all. Excuse me, my French. So 71 or 70 out of the 90 something, 91 entered from the northern out of the two border crossings, and the rest from the southern, which is actually more active border. And that's why they were firm on their actions and decided to close down borders. They did say, unfortunately, the people who have families, note, they also only talked about families, be it people that wanted to travel to Russia to meet their families. As they're, of course, and I feel also bad for them, but anybody who wishes to move through the border actually is welcome to cross the border. So they should be equally felt bad about. But anyways, I don't care about that. So unfortunately, throughout the Christmas, people won't be able to see their families, visit the beautiful St. Petersburg, Moscow, or whatever. So they won't, yeah. So this is gonna be closed. All borders, Russian, all Finnish Russian border is closed for almost 1 month. Was it until 14th? Something like that, 14th of January. So right the day after actually the Russian Orthodox the day after Russian Orthodox New Year, which is on 13th of January. If you want to hear about Russian Christmas, check out the video I made with Expat American on my channel about celebrating Christmas in Russia. And also we talk about Father Frost and Santa Claus, etc. So yeah, that's why I feel actually really bad. I don't know, can you sense it in me? Because time is what's the wording? Time is of the essence. I had a minute thing planned. Wanted to finally get out of here, go back basically home, but no. So basically the border is closing tomorrow on Friday at 8, and for 1 month. So that leaves me, you guessed it, that leaves me with the same border I traveled a little bit over a week ago. Yes, smash guys, like, push the like button guys. You should listen to Black Cat, he knows what he's saying. And remember to subscribe to see more Russia. I got plenty of videos and huge archive of greatness on my channel. So yeah, 1 month Finnish border closed, and that's like absolute. There is no way they're gonna open it, even though, you know, for no reason. And like I said in my other video on Expat American channel about the border closure, that the government didn't actually want to open. And the reason they said they cannot keep the border closed for longer is that the pretty new law that they passed like few years ago describes possible full closure of the border, or any closure of the border, as short term. So that is why it's only 1 month. But notice, it's 1 month and they can continue afterwards if they feel like it, or meaning, well, if there's any proof of immigrants or whatever, with another 1 month, 1 week, 2 weeks, etc. So all right, what can I do? Well, first of all, I need to return the tickets and hopefully get the money back, or partially, I don't know. I still haven't got tickets from the earlier border closure. So all right, return, ask for money, money back. Then what I have to do is yes, Elena is correct. That leaves me with the border that I tested 1 week ago. It's a pretty adventure, but through Narva. So Helsinki, I have to travel to Estonia, then off to St. Petersburg. And I need to go to St. Petersburg, like I said in a previous live stream. Hello Roy. Hello everybody. As I said in the previous video, and when somebody asked what I miss about home, as I referred to it, is actually getting back into the apartment, just sleeping, being in my neighborhood. That's the best. Not just the city beauty, that's another story. So last time I went to Russia, I did it for the adventure. So I went to Narva. Check out the video, by the way, on my channel. And 42 hours, 9 cities, road to Russia. pretty awesome experience. But I will have to do that trip again. But instead of going to leaving at Narva and crossing, walking to Ivangorod, I have to actually travel from Tallinn to St. Petersburg, and I have crossed Narva border only once by bus in 2019. Yes, and I was traveling from Latvia. So that will be kind of a new experience for me. Push guys, like, push it real good. Let me show you a little bit of the neighborhood. Finnish bar, Finnish drunks on a Thursday evening. So yes, guys, push everybody likes, please, so I can escape this depressive neighborhood. But sure, I actually like my neighborhood in Helsinki, but this is not it. It's just not it. So the tickets, if you want to know, from Tallinn. So the ferry, if you checked out the video about the how much does it cost to travel by ferry to Tallinn, it's all from like 15 euros to up to maybe even 40 euros one way by ferry. And the bus tickets, especially now, because it's once again the only way to travel, so the tickets rise quickly. The tickets from Tallinn to St. Petersburg is now like cheapest is 50 something euros, 59 I think, 50 up to 70, 70 euros, and basically it's the same length trip as it's from Helsinki to St. Petersburg. The only difference is some buses, Sovavto, the Russian bus line, travels from Helsinki through the Finnish border to via Vyborg to St. Petersburg, and this one travels via Narva, Ivangorod, and I guess, I'm not sure actually what other cities does it pass, probably none. So yeah, I have to now make pretty clear plans on how to travel to Tallinn, which bus am I able to reach before, so I can get to St. Petersburg, maybe let's say morning. I would like to go throughout the night and arrive to St. Petersburg in the morning. So this way I have full day ahead of me. So yeah. Also, good news. I haven't been able to use my Yango, which is equivalent to Yandex Taxi application. So finally, the last time I used it was after Moscow, and suddenly it says there no service in St. Petersburg. It's like, what the hell? This is Yango. So finally I got a really nice tip from the service of Yango, the best taxi app, because it's Russian. There's a new application instead of Yango for me and everybody else. It's called Yandex Go on App Store, and I downloaded it and everything works, so I don't have to use over 2 hours to reach the bus station in St. Petersburg when I'm going with the big bags. So yeah, that's the good news. But now have to make plans how to travel to yeah, and by the way, instead of taxis, because last time I was in St. Petersburg there was no snow, So I used electric scooters massively. So I walked like 27,000 steps approximately. And I traveled, of course, metro, etc. But if I could travel like, I don't know, a few kilometers with bus, I actually traveled with e-scooter, so that was great, because this way, if the weather is okay, I was able to look around, enjoy the suburbs of St. Petersburg. And hello, White Bear. I'm stuck in Finland. This is Helsinki. And how now I'm here, even more depressed, because I'm stuck. Literally stuck, and it feels like being stuck. That's why depression is correct word to describe my inner feelings. But I'm happy to be able to share this with you. Borders are closed from tomorrow 8 p.m. for 1 month, and possibly longer. Oh my God, this is so dumb. Can't they just make it so that for these illegal immigrants it would be not possible to enter? I don't know. When there's political will, I know magic happens. So yeah, this is what it is. I have to make sure now, after work, how can I able to grab all the stuff, go to ferry, go to Tallinn, from Tallinn, which is the correct bus, so I can travel to St. Petersburg. But actually, guys, I wouldn't mind if there would be different times. I would not mind visiting Ivangorod, Kingisepp, and maybe other areas near the border. Not at all. But it's gonna take a lot of time. The easiest way would be just sit in the bus from Tallinn and reaching St. Petersburg in 7 hours. So yeah. Yes, and one thing I have to add, you can, guys, by the way, send some questions, at least send some likes, or if you want to, you can support the channel with a super chat. There's a PayPal link and buy me coffee link. All of donations help me to keep working. Basically, this is hard work, and it's very often I work with not many thank yous, except of course in my heart, because I see what I see. But still, I see that through the video, not with my own eyes like I should. Anyways, one thing that bothers me is if I'm able to reach St. Petersburg from Tallinn, if Estonians decide for some reason to close down the border, that's a whole different adventure, guys, because I have wife, I have obligations here in Helsinki, so I have to be back, because unfortunately I just cannot stay. So I don't want to even think about it. And if whole Baltic stays closed, I don't know. What you guys think? Oh my God. So this is it. Yeah, really sad day. I was angry. I was really angry first. Now, well, I was finally at the gym, so I don't really have energy to be angry about. So I'm just sad and depressed. Yes, last one, but if you have noticed, I've been trying to save maybe 5 or 10 euros with some clever travel planning. So a 250 euro ticket only from Helsinki to Turkey. I don't know how many hundreds it's from from St. Petersburg. So let's say a 500 ticket one way to Turkey to Turkey and to Helsinki. It's kind of over my monthly budget for everything. So, but yeah, if I would have those possibilities, that would be a whole different story. Johnny Daly, thank you for your super sticker. Always supporting the channel. Thank you. We need to feed the cats. Feed the cats in St. Petersburg in Russia. I have food ready in my home. If borders closed, why can't you still take a train? Train to St. Petersburg, and that train hasn't been moving for 1.5 years. And today was the new news that because the company between Finland and Russia that operated the Allegro fast-speed trains, there was some beef going on, and the trains haven't been on the move. So Finland kind of bought the trains and gonna use it for boring Finnish traveling. So basically we can say goodbye to the trains, I guess, unfortunately, dare I say it, forever. So no trains, and I think there's no trains from Estonia either. Or is there? If you know something, please let me know. I've never come across that possibility. Alright, indeed, that would be an expensive loop through Turkey. Yes. Have you? But I am going to Istanbul because I finally waited for 2.5 years to get a quite cheap ticket. And we're gonna see some awesome, beautiful Istanbul cats in spring. You guys are gonna hear about it later on. Have you been to the Russian city in Latvia called Daugavpils? Yeah, you have a... I'm from Latvia, if you didn't know. So I was born in Soviet Latvia. I'm the Soviet Latvian news agent. Still have that Soviet pen. So yes, I know about it. I've never been there, but I want to and plan to. I've been to multiple times after I moved out from Latvia. In Latvia, really like the place. Cozy, beautiful, the most beautiful country out of the 3 Baltic states. And by the way, Juha, thank you for 5 beers. Thank you so much, Juha. Kiitokset. Kiitos tuesta. Thank you for your support. It helps a lot. I've never been to Daugavpils, and I want to go there for sure. One of the goals I was able to achieve right now, I was able to visit finally the most Russian city in Estonia, and that's the first and basically the only place in Estonia I really liked, and not as a disrespect. That was beautiful. It was a multicultural, mainly Russian. It has history. It has Russian border next to it, so that's a unique view, like you saw in my live streams. Check out my live streams from Narva. Two of them. So that was a really nice place. It opened my eyes to Estonia. And on the way from Tallinn to Narva, really nice. I checked the Google Maps. There was some awesome stuff. Juha, kiitos. Juha Kilpeläinen, thank you. You should become a member as well, Juha. A little bit extra content. All right, Daugavpils. There's a strike in a bus train, biggest warehouse today. Yes, I don't film that much Finland unless it's Russia related. But yeah, today was a massive strike. Not, well, quite massive. There's been, I think, bigger ones, but yeah, no transportation. No, nothing today. Kaliningrad, Johnny Daly. Check out one of the 2019 videos is Kaliningrad. Just check the video link, description, and you can see Google Maps, Igor in Russia Google Maps, and you're gonna see all of the film locations, all the paths that I've taken on my channel, and you're able to see Kaliningrad. Just click on the links on the images and you're gonna see the videos from Kaliningrad. That's one of the old videos. So I've been to Kaliningrad and I want to do it again as I become better explorer. So yeah, I was couple days in Kaliningrad, and was it not Svetlogorsk, it wasn't Zelenograd. There was a small town by the shore also. So awesome place. Kaliningrad, Russia in the heart of Europe. Awesome place. Guys, check out the video. So Sam, wish I knew Finnish. All right, you can maybe learn a little bit. We have some Finnish subscribers that can help you also in the chat. And I wonder if there is a most Russian city in where is it? Most Russian city in Lithuania. So I wonder if there's that type of place. I have to see them. And of course I plan to film the Baltics, Soviet bases. I love that urban exploration as well. But yeah, that was the time I wasn't maybe not even as good as this filming. Plus I had a super busy timetable because I was brought on this tour as a guest. And the proper stuff that I filmed was basically 2-hour slot that I took to be able I just went out and went to the hotel. I get out of the I went away from the official program and started filming. So that was really interesting. Guys, I'm gonna show you Christmas tree in just a second. Hold up. Hold up, guys. Can you see the Christmas tree? Yes, you can. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna record a message to my wife. We'll continue. All right, guys. Let's go to Christmas tree. Let's talk on we need Christmas spirits right now. That's what we need. And by the way, Kaysen, hold up, who is? I just missed it. Hey, Jason Carney, thank you for 5 Igor in Russia memberships. Thank you so much. Hold up, we need some light. Thank you so much for your donation. Do we have some light? It's dark. Oh my God. Oh my God. But there's beautiful Christmas tree, right? Not Russian, but beautiful. Hold up, I'm missing a lot of chats. So yeah, thank you so much for the 5 memberships. And I think I saw, was it Jason? Yes, and Jason Carney, thank you so much for your support, super chats. Thank you so much. $30 goes to it's a good for the good cause. Thank you so much, sir. I'm gonna let you know more about. We have 50 people watching. I'm gonna review, comment again what's going on in Finnish border, Russian border. Just going through some comments. Hello, Scott. By the way, did I say hello to Scott? Michael Portnoy, hello, man. And Timofey Dobrov. Привет, как ситуация на границе? Закрыли, что сказали? Well, Timofey asked what happened, and I'm gonna review. Я сейчас расскажу. And надеюсь, говорите на английском тоже. So guys, man, I need some light. Is this better? So guys, what happened is Finland decided to close the border today, and I'm stuck in Finland because of that. Finland is opened its border today at night. I think was at night. Yes, Hall of Famer Jason. And so they open it today and they're closing it tomorrow because apparently there was like 90 illegal immigrants crossing with Russian help. That's what they say. And they are expecting there could be more. But between you and me, maybe 90 doesn't sound that much, especially from the northern border. I think, well, in some ways, not some ways, I would say the freedom of movement for citizens and other legal entities is more important than well, it's not more important, but I would say you need to find another way to be able to keep the situation under control with the immigrants. I need to move freely. That's my right. I pay taxes. So, yeah. So they're closing down the borders from tomorrow. The two borders that were opened today, they're closing them down tomorrow at 8 o'clock local time. That's 9 o'clock Moscow time. Hello, Lisa. Welcome to the chat. And Jason, thank you again for super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate it a lot. So this helps. I bought the tickets. I had tickets to, let's go here. I bought tickets to St. Petersburg. I was happy. You guys supported with the tickets. I bought expensive tickets because there is no other tickets than expensive ones. So I was supposed to be traveling next week and I won't be able to now. So I need to ask and wait for the money back. And meanwhile, I need to buy tickets to ferry. The same trip that I did to Narva and to Russia, Ivangorod last week. So you guys check out the video on my channel, 42 hours, great adventure. I went on 42-hour trip to see the Russian border and go to Russia to feel good for a little. So I went to by ferry from Helsinki to Tallinn. By the way, check out this view. So I went to oh my god, Black Cat, thank you sir for your super chat. Thank you, man. Jason, thanks for the amazing help. Igor appreciates the love, sir. Yes, I do. Igorians and the fam appreciates it. Thank you so much. And thank you, Black Cat, as well. Thank you, Jason, for the super chat. If you want to support theirs, and thank you, Juha. You can support with super chat, super sticker. There's a PayPal new method to support me easily, and also buy me coffee. And of course, become member. That's the other way. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, I have to travel by ferry, and I have to make sure now everything is, because there's much more details, you know, right? Before this, I could travel to Helsinki Center or airport, like I said. I have all the videos about these travel in different ways now on my channel. And you can go to Helsinki Center to hop on the bus, and hopefully only like 7 hours later, you're in St. Petersburg. Or do like I did, because it's like over 2 hours travel time. 2 hours travel time from Viborg, and I wanted to film for you guys Viborg, so I hopped off from in Viborg, filmed like 1 hour, jumped on a fast speed local train, Lastichka, and traveled to St. Petersburg. That's what I did. And anyways, now I have to go to ferry to the city center, go to the port, which is on the edge of the city, one of them, and travel to Tallinn port. Then make sure I have ticket for the bus that I am able to reach in time, because it's like, well, if you walk not fast, you can reach it like in 40 minutes, maybe 50 minutes. So yeah, and if you want to go somewhere, you need to make sure you have time. If you want to go to the old city, make sure you have maybe, well, let's say you have to have 2 hours, so you can visit old city of Tallinn if you wanna. For me, I don't care. As you know, I would rather spend time in Narva actually. Anyway, and you don't need to hop off in Narva. You can travel right away from Tallinn to St. Petersburg. Let's see, I'm gonna keep you guys posted and let you know what's going on. Guys, leave comments and questions if you have some. We're gonna make it to Russia. The only thing in this equation is that I'm worried about is if Estonia decides to close the border like they have been saying for a longer time. That is something that I'm worried about, because I need to get back. The problem with the channel, I love filming Russia, and I would love to be not missing different kinds of stuff that's going on in St. Petersburg and nearby, travel to Moscow. But it takes time to travel to Moscow. You have to have minimum, if you travel throughout the night, you have to wake up in Moscow and leave like at, I don't know, 8. So, it's really tight. So I'm missing a lot of these things because I'm abroad and I'm stuck here, stuck and depressed, because I'm like an animal in a cage. Hello Hugo, hello everybody, welcome new members. Yes, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, become a member. Hello Darmendar Kumar, hello sir. Hello Gloria. We have a lot of people watching, so this is good. So yeah, really bad situation. They opened it just to close it, and now for even longer time. Before this opening, the border was closed for 2 weeks, and that was hell. And now it's closed for a month. That's gonna mean Western Christmas, the Western New Year, Russian Christmas, and I think, yes, even the Russian New Year as well. Well, the Orthodox New Year. Really, really a big bummer. Last year, guys, I celebrated, or I was able to film and streamed from Smolny Cathedral, which is amazing place. Russian Christmas Eve on Smolny. And during the summertime, we went all the way up. That's one of the most beautiful locations to see St. Petersburg from. So we went up and saw St. Petersburg from Smolny Tower. That was amazing, guys, simply amazing. So yeah, Christmas, that's what I wanted to say about Christmas. So what we need to do now is hope. I don't know, there's no hope. The border is closed. I want to curse, but I won't. Hello Chikanova, where are you from? Guys, I really hope there won't be problems with Baltics. And I know a lot of viewers, a lot of, like, not viewers, a lot of Finnish people just wanted to close the border for a longer time. I feel sorry for them because they just don't get, what kind of place Russia is. And you don't need to politicize everything, because otherwise, please politicize everything else as well, which you don't. USA, yes, Black Cat asks, where is everybody from? Let us know. Please comment now. Pittsburgh, nice. And Black Cat is from USA. We have Finnish people. Is everybody from Helsinki or not? Is somebody near the Finnish-Russian borders? Please let us know. Oh my God. I'm gonna let you know, guys, and what kind of trip arrangements I have to do. I have to spend a lot of my, free time to be able to do this. And now, unfortunately, basically, maybe I'm gonna lose 5 hours, but a lot of effort, waking up or going to the port and travel in a ferry, all that stuff is exhausting, as you know. On a trip like this, which used to be 3.5 hours to St. Petersburg, 3.5 hours by Allegro trains, which today Finland took under their own use, so people can travel to Finnish cities that nobody wants to visit. Empty ones, I'm sorry. I feel bad right now, so give me the moment. So yeah, so there's not gonna be any trains. So 3.5 hour trip is now, well, during the pandemic it was at worst. My record is 12 hours on the bus, standing like over 2 hours at the border. That was horrible. And I have experienced a lot. And but still physically demanding is the one if you go through Narva, and if you actually go through as a pedestrian and you walk there. But that's one possibility. Guys, would you like to see more Ivangorod, or would you like me just to get to St. Petersburg? Thank you, Johnny Daly, by the way, for your super chat. Cat food, he says. Thank you, sir. Will use. That's 100%, and everything is here is 100%. I still need to buy that jersey, Black Cat. I don't know where from, but I need the jersey that you wanted me to buy. I remember stuff, guys. And oh, Michael Portnoy, congrats, 2 months, says Black Cat. Congrats indeed. But yeah, a lot of cat food is prepared and will be bought again as long as I reach St. Petersburg. And even in Ivangorod, during the first minutes of being in the town, the border town, that you can, by the way, check out the live streams, and you can buy different type of stuff. The first thing I did was buy cat food in Ivangorod. And Michael Portnoy says, thank you for your super sticker again, Michael Portnoy. Thanks. Thank you, man. Appreciate the support. Somebody saw me in Lidl. I'm all around, guys. I actually also filmed some I actually film also the borders, not borders. I also film the what you call them, First World War bases and trenches, and there's a lot of them in Vuosaari. I like to go also into caves, like First World War caves, the Russian caves, actually, I must say. So yeah. Alexi says the most beautiful city in the world is Helsinki. Helsinki is actually border, being a town and a city. It's a good suburb size. Well, to each his own. I like Helsinki. I like personally the it's okay, but the vibe of the city in Finland in general is nothing for me. Johnny Daly says Kamchatka someday. I hope you can make it there. I hope too, because I definitely would like to. I can just leave everything and just go on a journey, guys, for sure. I wanna film, let's say Trans-Siberian, all of that. Yeah, it can be the most beautiful, because listen, Helsinki is beautiful, but it's really, really small. So there's nothing to see once you get out of the square kilometer. But in some parts it's really beautiful. But depends on what you like. Because for me, example, it's a good Scandinavian city. But then again, I don't want to be a bad seed over here, but I think all of the capital cities, it depends on your taste, but all of the capital cities of Scandinavia, I haven't been to Iceland. Probably Helsinki beats Iceland. Is it Reykjavik? I don't know. So all of the cities are actually, I think, more cooler and like have a bit better vibe. Stockholm for sure. Copenhagen, oh yes. Oslo, yes, but that's my opinion. They're all cool. Here you're good. Guys, last super chats, last comments. I'm cold. Have you been in Trans-Siberia? Have you been to Trans-Siberia like for 1 week? It seems literally like a prison. Yeah, but it's a prison if you don't get out of the train, right? So I would like to go on a Trans-Siberia and stop on many places. I know it's gonna take time. I think is it 2-week trip? So I would definitely love to go on a hop on, hop off type of thing. All right, guys, what else do we have? Does Tallinn has vibe? Hell no. No offense, guys. Hell no. Tallinn doesn't even have a center. After all the years, I don't know where's the center, where's like a good center vibe. No, hell no. But last time in my evening live stream, I actually liked the wooden house area. It was really nice. So and I like the Soviet places of Tallinn as well. But Narva gets the point from me for sure. Even I wasn't able to explore except the city center square. Good night, all. Igor, appreciate your live. Can be. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you about news, guys. What's up with the border? And so yeah, a lot of comments. Thanks, guys, for being here. We're gonna do a new release on with expats because he's got a big channel, and this is an important topic about border closure. So we had a good talk about the border on his channel. So we're gonna re-release it and make it a 2 series, the same video, a little bit edited. So yeah, Daria says Tallinn has that old city. She was there way years ago. Yes, but I don't. It's not my favorite. It's cool, but it's not my favorite. And it's not as a center. People don't speak about old cities as centers usually. You know. So, but it's cool. The size of it is cool. My personal favorite is, well, I'm biased. It's Riga, Vets Riga, old Riga. It's beautiful, man. I love Riga. Yeah, but I'm sure I'm missing out something. Somebody needs to tell me about Tallinn properly. All right, guys. Should we end the stream for now? This is Igor in Russia, stuck in Finland, trying to get to Russia, had tickets to Russia. Borders are closing down tomorrow on 15th at 8 o'clock. Don't know what to do. Thanks for your support. We're gonna reroute our trip back to Tallinn, which I filmed already, through Tallinn to Narva to Russia. Check out the video on the channel about it. I have a 42-hour trip, 9 cities, from Helsinki to Tallinn to Russia and back the same way, overnight in a border city town, almost get arrested and all that stuff. And I won't be depressed once I get to Russia, but still a little bit worried, because if the border's closed, what you gonna do? So fine, guys, thank you so much. It's a good chat. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. This is Igor Russia. I have the biggest archive of St. Petersburg and local city and St. Petersburg area, other cities, historian stuff. So welcome and see you soon. Maybe tomorrow some new stuff about the situation. It's good to have a chat, good answering and questions, answers, etc. All right, spokojной ночи, good night, and thanks for all being here. Bye bye.